Last night, Joe Biden came out and I think predictably, at least as far
opened
as
a can of whoop ass.
He so did. Now, you are a professor of rhetoric. That looked like a lot of good rhetoric there last night. So what did you see? What did you think of the State of the Union address?
I was really psyched about the State of the Union. So there were some really interesting dynamics going on. The Democrats were so psyched in the hall. They were chanting before he even got started, and that was a lot of fun. It was like getting him hyped up. And he gave a speech that I thought did three things simultaneously. It was presidential, right? He did like fulfill the mandate of the generic requirements of, the speech, which is to say that he spoke about his accomplishments. He spoke about his policy agenda. He talked about the issues and threats facing the nation and how, he has plans to solve them. Commented, of course, on the State of the Union. So those are like the basic features that you're supposed to do as president. But then he also was like hilarious. Like it was like one of those Comedy Central roasts where, some celebrity gets up, but he roasted like the Republicans in the room to their face. And he roasted Donald Trump without ever saying his name, the name that cannot be said, which was very presidential, by the way. Like, absolutely, because it's not a campaign speech. And so you don't discuss your opponent, right? Like that would be indecorous. And so he did, I thought, a really good job with that. And he seemed like he was having fun doing it. And he seemed witty and he seemed on top of things. But then the third thing that he did, and this is something that I've always really appreciated with Joe Biden and the way that he communicates, is that Joe Biden sees the best of us, right? He looks at this nation after serving this nation for 50 years or whatever it is, 40 years. He looks at this nation, he knows who we are, and he loves us.